Hi guys, welcome back to ASP.NET MVC tutorial. I'm Ashish. So this is part 40 of this video series. Before proceeding, please watch part 39 in order to know about how to display multiple checkbox item on the view. Okay, so now in this tutorial I'm gonna discuss about how to send multiple checkbox checked IDs to the controller with the help of JQuery in ASP.NET MVC. Okay, so this gonna be very useful video for you, so keep watching. Okay, so before starting, do subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed, and don't forget to press the bell icon if you want to get the notification when new video gets uploaded. Okay, so let's get started. So here in the previous video I have just created this example to display my multiple checkbox items. Okay, so let's have the view of it. So here you can see the selected item. Here you can see the selected item and unselected item. Okay, so pulse is available and sugar is available and book is available in my shop. Okay, so my target is to send the IDs of these selected items to the controllers. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, you just need to traverse from this UL to this LI to this checkbox, and you need to get this checkbox ID. Okay, so if you want to split by underscore, then you will definitely get the IDs of this checkbox. Okay, so let's try to traverse this. So first of all, write the onClick method. Let's see, save list. Okay, I'm just calling this function and I'll just define it into my script tag. Script, let's say var paste equal to function. Okay, so first of all you just need to give an ID to this UL. Okay, so ID equal to, let's say, item list. It should be unique, and here you can see. Okay, so first of all I just take an empty array. So where array item, let's say I've taken this, I'll just add the checked IDs to this array. Okay, and I'll just take a string, let's say comma separated IDs. Okay, that's what I'm going to send this comma separated ID to the controller. Okay, so let's take this. Okay, now iterate through this unordered list to each list. Okay, so to do that, let's take dollar and hash ID. So this is ULID, and then I'll just go to list, and inside the list I have checkbox. Okay, so let's say input, and in bracket type equal to check box. Okay, and now dot each function. Okay, dot each function, and here you can write your code. Okay, so it's going to call it's going to traverse each list present in this unordered list. Okay, so you will get the parameter as index and whatever value you will get. Okay, so first of all let's put a debugger here. And let's see what value we are getting actually here. So control F5 and function F12. Okay, so in console you are getting, don't worry. When I click on this update item, so here you can see where is my control. See, I I have just got this checkbox ID, so check 1. Okay, and its index is 1. Now in the next, see, input checked 1. So first of all I just need to go through this well, and then panel body, this call md9, and then I can see what ID I have given to each checkbox. See, checkbox check 1, and easily you can see all of them are check 1. It means we are returning the same IDs. Okay, so here you can see same IDs we are returning. That's what we don't want to do. Okay, so it should be unique. So 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and then 6. Okay, so now in this time you will get unique ID. So each checkbox will get unique ID. Okay, so here you go, and now this time you will get the unique ID to each checkbox. Okay, so go to this checkbox, and here you can see check 1, and I have assigned, see, check underscore 2. Okay, so the next step is to get the IDs of this. So I'm just getting the checkbox attribute to this value. Okay, now I can easily get the IDs of that checkbox, each checkbox. You can say the var check ID equal to dollar value dot attribute, let's say ID. Okay, so current checkbox ID I can get into this variable. Okay, and if I get the IDs, okay, so I'll have this one check underscore item, so I can split it by underscore. Okay, so go down and try to split that. Okay, so where array should be equal to checked IDs dot split by underscore. Okay, and underscore, if I split this by underscore, then at the 1th value, see, at the first index I will get the IDs of this checkbox. Okay, so var current checkbox ID should be equal to array 1th index. Okay, let's put a debugger and let's try to run. Okay, we'll see it is step by step. Reload this. Okay, and when I click on this update item, let's see. So here in the value we get the checkbox check 1, means first checkbox. Okay, and here is index 0. Now function f10. So here you can get the ID. See, check underscore 1. Okay, now you have your ID and function f10. You can easily get, you have check in first 0th index and 1 as a ID at the first index. Okay, and now finally you will get the ID into this current ID. So current ID is current ID of checkbox you can easily get. Now iterate through next item, so index 1 and checkbox 2. Now function f10. Now you can get, see, checkbox 2 and you split it and current checkbox ID is 2. Okay, so now my task is to append these IDs to this array. So here you can see, first of all you just need to check whether this checkbox is checked or not. Okay, so write where is checked equal to dollar, you have checkboxed ID, so dollar hash plus the checkbox ID is here. See, dot is colon checked comma true. So here you will get either true or false. Okay, so I just want to check if is checked, let's copy this. If is checked, then only call the ajax, or you can say I just want to add the item. Okay, so I'll just add the item, array item dot push the current checkbox ID. Okay, so here I'll just get it. And now the next thing is that beyond this loop I'll have all the checked item into this array, and first I'll just check if array item dot length is not equal to 0. Okay, it means I just want to check at least one checkbox should be checked, then only I'll just call this ajax. Okay, so here I have got the comma separated IDs, so comma separated IDs should be equal to array item dot toString. Okay, so here I can get the array all the IDs like comma separated IDs. Okay, so now the next thing is that dollar dot ajax, call ajax, inside this Now as you know, type equal to post, and then data should be what? Let's say item list colon see comma separated IDs you just want to send it, and then comma success. On success you will call a function, see, and here you will get response. Okay, now write your code here after getting response. Okay, and here you just need to mention the URL, so I'll just call the test controller name, and let's say save list is the method name. Okay, and then put a comma here. So type post. Okay, now let's try to check into the debugger. Let's say continue. Now control F5, and we'll see each item step by step. Let's cut it. Let's see, I'm just selecting pulse, and let's see 4 item I have just selected. Okay, now function F12. Okay, now I'm going to update this item. So this case I'm just iterating through complete li. Okay, so in the first case I have just got check underscore 1, and see function F10, and you will see checkbox checked, and here you will see the current ID, and if it is checked, see F10, so here you can see is checked true, means first item is checked. Okay, and now if it is checked, then control will go to inside this, and array item will be, so here you can see in array there is one item that is ID 1. Okay, now next, this time checkbox 2, now this time checkbox 3, so here you can see checkbox 4, and here you can see all the items getting added to this array item. So here you can see 1, 2 and 4 is checked. Okay, so come to ajax, see comma separator, and continue this. Okay, so all item you are getting, so here you can see, so in my array there are 4 items which are checked, so 1, 2, 4 and 6. Now you need to get it into this string, so F10, so here you will get comma separated IDs 1, 2, 4, 6. Okay, and in the next step you will call the ajax here, see, and continue this. Now the next step is to add a method to the controller, okay, with this parameter. So copy this, move to controller, first of all stop that. Okay, now public see JSON result, and paste it item list, not item list, I'll just calling save list with parameter string item list. Okay, and then write http post, and then it should have return type JSON and bracket, let's see, okay, comma JSON request behavior dot allow get. Okay, now you will get your item here. Okay, so you will get the all IDs in a string format. So you can take an array list, let's say string array equal to item list dot split, let's say by what, comma. Okay, oops, sorry, array string array should be like this. Okay, so it should be character, not string. So by comma I have splitted that, and you can have for each var id in your array. Okay, so you can iterate through this array item and you can get all the value. So let's say int current id equal to id. See, so let's say var item, and let's say make it var. Okay, now put a breakpoint here. And let's run this project and let's see what's gonna happen here. So we are actually fulfilling our target to send the selected checkbox IDs to the controller. Okay, so here we have just added a trick, so that I have just added this ID into the checkbox. See, I have just given an ID which is containing this value, actual checkbox ID. Okay, and I want this ID, so I just iterated through this UL, and then I just traversed to this checkbox and I got this ID, and after splitting this I got checkbox value or checkbox ID. See here, so in this way you can split your checkbox. Okay, so I'm just selecting purse and then salt also. See, one item is unselected. Let's see, two items, or you can, let's say three, only three item I'm just going to send, or you can say four. Okay, now update this. So here you got your 1, 2, 4 and 6 is your ID, and now function F10. See, here you can see. So I have taken it as a string array, that's why, see, it's in double quotes. If I take it as int, then it will. So function F10, I'm just going to iterate through this ID F10, and here you can see item string 1 F10. Okay, so I have got the IDs of first checkbox. Okay, so in the next time I'll just get the ID of second checkbox. See, function F10. So here I'll just get the ID of ID2, and I can perform any action on this. So that's enough. So in this way you can send the selected checkbox ID by keeping it as comma. Let's see, you can take iterate, see, or might be it will not support because you are splitting string. Okay, no worry. Okay, so in this way you can send the IDs of this checkbox, and our target is fulfilled. And hope you like this video, and if you have any queries, then please drop your comment into comment box, and don't forget to subscribe our channel, because we will just give you best tutorial. Okay, so thank you very much for watching my videos, and have a great day.